Welcome to Conversations with Kay, celebrating you and your dreams in Dubai. I am your host Kay, Kashish Bhatia Garg, and together we will be celebrating not only your journey but also the vibrant spirit of Dubai. Hi, I'm Kashish, and we are celebrating 1 year of Kashish Global. And this celebration would have been incomplete without the stories of empowering and inspiring women like Qurratulain Jawed. And she is such an incredible woman who is supporting startups and the professionals for creating their bigger businesses. She herself have created multiple businesses, and in the challenging times like COVID, when the world was saying that it is not possible, she sold one of her business in profit. She again started something with a very different perspective where she was a one-man army. Now that business is growing and has a team not only in Dubai but globally. Thank you so much for being with us and celebrating. And we are celebrating you today because this was not possible without your support.
Thank you so much, Kashish, for having me here. It's such a pleasure and it's such an honor to be here and celebrate me and my dream with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, like last year when we started, it was about tribute to you in Dubai. And we didn't knew who is you because we were just starting our journey. And all our garment has a hidden tag about what's your story. And it was such a, like, making a full circle to it, that what's the story of people who truly embrace not only what they're wearing, but their dreams and value. With that, I know you are supporting so many dreams, but what
you.
is your that dream which you fear to even tell yourself?
Yes, I actually fear to tell myself as well about the dream because, dreams are sometimes, they are dreams for a reason because you feel like you shake and you feel like whether that is a dream or that can be a reality.
Yeah.
And if you tell your dream to wrong people, they will tell you that you're crazy, right?
Even sometimes to the right people.
Yeah, even sometimes the right people will tell you that your dream is crazy.
Yeah.
But even if it's crazy, I will tell you that I want to impact 1 million women.
You should add 10.
Yeah, I should. I have a dream of impacting 1 million women in helping them build their own dreams. Whether they want to build a business, whether they want to turn their hobby into a business, something useful, something sustainable, something long term, which empowers them financially, which gives them emotional freedom, which gives them stability, and which helps them improve their lifestyle.
Wow. And with that, what are you doing which will impact this women?
Okay, so I'm helping various sizes and shapes of businesses. So
It's not only in fashion, the people have different shapes and bodies, but
yeah,
even in the business,
even businesses have different shapes and sizes, and I help different shapes and sizes of businesses. For example, there is one segment that is experimenting with the ideas, and they want to, they're not sure about what direction they should go in. So I help them with market research and a proper roadmap with business planning and financial planning, where they can turn their test idea into a profitable business.
Wow.
Then I help businesses scale, which already have tested their idea, but they want to grow their business to the next level. So I help them with that. So I myself have experience in my hardcore experiences in digital marketing. I'm a digital marketer for more than 20 years now.
Wow.
And I started it as an entirely, you should say, a very naive person who doesn't have a degree in marketing also. I am a finance graduate funnily. But then when I started exploring marketing, and then I realized that, okay, that is something that I can grow further into. And I started loving it because it's always
So is it
evolving.
something of your interest, or you
It-
love it?
It is of my interest, a reason because it's evolving very fast.
Correct.
And it doesn't let you be stagnant. It doesn't let you stop learning.
Yeah.
It I would say it motivates you more than motivates you. It keeps you,
Pushing.
it keeps pushing you to, change, unlearn the old things, learn the new things, and keep going.
Correct.
Keep evolving.
Yeah.
So I think that's what kept me stick to the marketing for a very long time.
Wow. Like here, when people talk about, like, when they run their business, uh, it's a very tough job, and, people have burnouts and stress and then depressions and things like that. Here, you are running your own business to run other people's business. What is that one thing which keeps you coming back to who you are, and how do you, like, I would not say navigate through this fast paced digital thing, because your industry is also very fast paced, plus you are associated with so many businesses. What is that one thing which, when you are exhausted, makes you feel like home?
There are several things. If you would have asked me this question 2 years back, maybe my answer would have been different. If you would have asked me 5 years back, my question would have been entirely different. And today, the
Maybe
answer,
after 2 years, it will be still
it
be
will be
different.
still very
be
different, right? So lately, as I'm also growing older and wiser,
It's like wine.
yeah, right. As I'm growing older and wiser, I believe that things that I have started prioritizing myself very much.
Wow.
So there is one thing that I'm very much concerned about is I have experienced burnout myself, and burnout is a very real thing for all types of entrepreneurs, whether you're starting your business or whether you're
Yeah.
growing your business to the next level. And the bigger your business gets,
We just
the
think,
bigger burnout you can encounter.
yeah,
So burnout is a very real thing, but knowing yourself is it is also a very important journey that you should embark on when you are building any kind of business, because the more you know yourself, the better you will take decisions.
absolutely.
So and that decision includes that decision includes when to rest, because if you listen to your body is actually telling you every moment, hey, this is happening now, I need. It's very much like our body is much better
And wiser.
and wiser than your smart car today.
Correct.
Because your smart car will tell you that your fuel is going to be empty, your tire is going to be flat.
Yeah.
Exactly the same way, even in a better way, your body tells you that you are going to have a flat tire.
Absolutely.
So listen to your body.
Yeah.
And listen to your body, and you can avoid burnouts.
Yeah.
But sometimes they are real, so it's always okay to take a break.
Yeah. Like, it's so true. Like, even with my evolving journey with fashion, and the dream was just to start with, to make somebody look pretty. And from now, the vision has grown so much. And, like, for me, I always, not even now, even before, I used to be like, what you're wearing, you should be comfortable. Listen, like, because I used to specialize with wedding, where people say we are just wearing for 2 hours, but that's never the case. You're wearing for 8, 9 hours. So, simple thing like using like a cotton lining, because even if you're wearing it in winter, it really, really contributes. So it's always listen to your body, what it is saying. And I always tell that clothes are your second skin. Listen to, like, it's like we teach about good touch, bad touch is the same thing. Like, listen what your body is saying, because how many times we have seen that when you're wearing something nice, you feel good.
Yeah.
Your body feels happy. You feel more confident, rather than just buying something in which you don't end up even wearing it.
And I would like to add something here which I have learned over time. I wish I would have learned it 10, 20,
never
20
late.
years ago. It is that feeling good is more important than looking good.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, like, when we just look at, okay, am I looking thin? Am I looking fat? Am I looking good and bad? Like, we never talk about, am I feeling good?
Yeah.
Or I'm just pretending to feel
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and if you're feeling good in a piece, in a garment, and don't look for other people's judgment.
Yeah.
Your top priority should be yourself.
Yeah. Ask yourself
Yes,
before
ask
asking the
yourself
world.
before asking the world. Ask yourself.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known this 20 years ago.
And wow. So Dubai has given you so many opportunities and possibilities, and you have grown so much here. And you are based in Dubai since last 12 years. And this entire collection is about celebrating the love for Dubai and the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, which we are also equally contributing to it because as you said, it starts from yourself. What is what is that one thing which you think Dubai has given to you? Like,
Dubai has given it. It's very emotional. It's very emotional journey, and I'm trying not to be very emotional. But let me tell you that I have a very special association with the UAE because when we moved here, the day we landed, people were celebrating the National Day here.
wow.
So my anniversary of being in Dubai
Is
is
the National Day.
the National
Wow.
Day.
Wow.
So
Which the world celebrates.
So which the world celebrates, and I feel so good that they are celebrating. I'm celebrating my anniversary with the whole nation.
Wow.
So that is one thing, very emotional touch that I have. Other than that, if you ask me, Dubai has given me the whole new identity that I have.
Yeah.
If you look at Qurratulain before arriving in Dubai, that Qurratulain possibly does not exist anymore.
Correct.
Because I have evolved so much, so fast here that the older version of me is.
This is like 20.0 or 30.0?
Yes, you can say that. You can say that.
Every year the version has changed.
Yes, yes. And there are so many things. Dubai has given me not just the opportunities, but the confidence, acceptance. And then there are things that I learned here which I would not have learned otherwise.
Yeah.
For example, what I love about Dubai is that it's a multicultural environment. And you get to learn the whole world's culture at one place.
Yeah.
This is something amazing that, and I think that has contributed a lot in my development of my businesses, as well as my own development, my own personal development.
Yeah.
Because you get so many perspectives, things that you believe that, okay, there is this one way of doing things. Now you see that, okay, there are hundreds of ways.
Which one you would like to choose?
Yes, and they all are right.
Yeah.
So it's something that is very special. I believe I wouldn't have got that kind of input in making of me and making of my businesses anywhere else.
Wow. That's so amazing. And what would be that one advice? Because you are working with so many startups and young professionals with defining, and your vision and your big dream is to touch 1 million women. What is that one thing you would like to tell a people who are just in that cusp of whether to start a business or not? Like, what would be that advice?
The advice is that, see, there can be various reasons you might be thinking that I should not start. It may be your fear, it may be your insecurity, any kind of financial insecurity. But one thing that I would like to tell you is that you should jump when the best time to jump is when you feel like that this is the hardest thing to do. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it ever.
Easy jumps, you will just be like, okay, jump, jump.
But then that is the decisive moment when you jump, when it feels that jump is going to be difficult, and then you jump. That is the decisive moment. And I would like to quote an example from, because I'm a very avid reader, I would like to quote an example from a book. I don't want to mention the title.
No, you have to now say the title as well.
Yeah. So it's the art of not giving. Okay, now you know it, right? Okay, so it says that every meaningful choice in your life comes with a cost. Sometimes you pay with money, sometimes you pay with pain, and sometimes you pay with time. So you have to decide.
Wow. Thank you so much for putting that. Like, that makes me now think so many things.
Oh, thank you so much.
And if you have to define yourself in one word or in one line, what will that be?
One word would be very difficult. I would say one line. If you say go with the flow, um, or maybe you can say how the water flows.
Yeah.
I believe I have developed myself in a way that I can take any shape and I can be.
Go.
I mean, I'm very much comfortable at changing myself according to how the life is taking me.
Wow. Like when you gave the example of the water, it's so much to with adapting with the change as well.
Yeah.
And so much more to it than what you
Yeah.
even said.
Yes, and with the water, I have also, I mean, in depth, if you try to just take it in that way, that water, you can put it in a cup as well, and
You can put it in
there is
anywhere.
an ocean as well.
Absolutely.
So
A drop in an ocean or an ocean is the
yes.
same.
So it fits. It goes. It's everywhere, and most importantly, we have more than 70% of our Earth is water,
Yeah.
right?
And the same is with our body.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much for all these beautiful nuggets. It's truly, truly so much inspiring to be with a woman like you. And thank you once again for celebrating this beautiful dream and your journey and your story with us. And hopefully, soon, when we are also celebrating our anniversary, we celebrate with more than 1 million women who have been impacted or who has come across through you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
thank you so much for having me here, and wishing you a lot more success with Kashish Global and with Conscious Collective and with many more brands that are yet to come.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.